What the fuck is up, guys? You are now in part 4 of my vinyl collection. If you've watched the first 3 parts, then thank you very fucking much. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Alright, so I got 5 records to show you in this video, like always. All 5 by different bands, I believe. Very diverse. You're gonna have to love at least one thing in this video, because it just wouldn't be possible not to like any of this, you know. If that's the case, you need to pull your head out of your ass. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I worked a early shift today. I'm tired. This is the 4th video I've done. But I'm trying to get as many of these done tonight as I can. But you guys don't fucking care about my personal life. You want to see some fucking records. So let's get started. First one, probably one of the most influential hard rock slash pioneering heavy metal bands in history. This is Deep Purple with Machine Head, and probably one of the most influential hard rock albums. Very, very good album. This is their 6th album. The only Deep Purple album I have, just own in general, sadly. But if you gotta own a Deep Purple record, it's gotta be this one. This record's just perfect. There's nothing bad I can say about this record. So, cool collage of pictures in there. I hope you guys can see that, clearly. I mean, shit. Starts off with Highway Star, It's got the classic Smoke on the Water, Shit. There's a track list if you guys can read that. Cannot beat this record. It's so good. Let's pull out the vinyl and shit. Okay, so I remember in the last video, my Black Sabbath Heaven and Hell record, how the inner sleeve, there wasn't anything on it. It was just fucking, like, pictures of albums from artists that were coming out on the same level. This is like the same fucking thing. It's like, really? I want some fucking lyrics or pictures or something. I don't want this bullshit. I don't care. I don't fucking know. Believe it or not, I found this at... Wow, that record is really fucking dirty. I need to clean this record off. Sorry I have to show you guys a dirty record. My bad. But yes, here's the record. You guys probably won't even be able to tell, though, from the video how dirty this record is. But I can't really say shit, though, because I got this record for $1? I don't know. People that live in the U.S. would only know this store. It's a thrift store called Savers. I don't know how many states they're based in. I have no fucking clue, but... So I only got this from at least $1. I don't remember. So it's like I can't really complain. But yeah. Great find. Killer find. I know it plays good because I've played it at least once. So I know it plays. It's just for some reason it's really fucking dirty. Maybe it's the sleeve that's dirty. I don't know. I had to clean it though. But yes, great album. Kind of try to show both sides there again. But yeah, like I said, every band, every hard rock, heavy metal band has cited Deep Purple as a major influence. Most specifically this album. I mean, especially since it's got the classic, Smoke on the Water on it. So, of course, it's going to be, the iconic record that people are going to flock to. It would be nice to get some more of Deep Purple's albums on vinyl. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten around to it. I was at again, another store that sells, you know, used rare stuff, V-Stock. I saw a copy of Burn, Deep Purple Burn, you know, the era where they had David Coverdale on vocals. I wanted to get it, but I remember the vinyl was really fucked. Super scratched. I'm like, it was only a few bucks, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, it's not worth it if it, you know, if it's not gonna play properly. I didn't want to risk buying it, so I just said fuck it. So yeah. Anyways, Deep Purple, Machine Head. If you haven't heard it, well, I mean, everybody's heard Smoke on the Water, but, you know, check out the whole album. I mean, as soon as Highway Star comes on, you will not be turning this record off. I guarantee it. But I really hope all of you have heard this record. I really do. I really hope everybody watching it has heard this record. If you have not, and then I don't know what to fucking say. I really don't. Alright. Now, this next band, they spawned out of the new wave of British heavy metal, but later branched out into, I guess, what some people would say glam metal territory. Their later stuff, after their first few albums, is more poppy, but you cannot deny how kick-ass and hard rockin' their early stuff is. This is Def Leppard with On Through the Night, their debut album. Fucking great, great record. You cannot beat this. These guys, if only they stayed like this, you know, just imagine. I mean, after High and Dry and Pyromania. Pyromania is when they started to go more commercial. Obviously, because Pyromania went fucking diamond in the U.S., which, for those of you that don't know what a diamond certification is, if you don't live in the U.S., you wouldn't know what that means. It means 10 million albums sold in the U.S., which, that's a lot. That really is a lot. That's quite an accomplishment. There's not many bands that have achieved that, you know, with a certain record. I mean, most notably, another one is Van Halen's debut album. That one's diamond. But yeah, great kick-ass hard rock album. This one does not have a proper inner sleeve. It's got a fucking plastic bullshit, you know. So, oh wait. I might as well show... I completely forgot I had this, guys. Holy fuck. I'm going to go ahead and show this after I'm done showing that, but holy fuck, I forgot I had that. I forgot I kept it in my, in the same sleeve as my On Through the Night vinyl. But yeah. Here's a record. Got this at Slackers, which, the people that live in the U.S., I hope you know what Slackers is. I guess I don't know how many states they're based in. I don't know. I mean, I know I've been to Oklahoma. They're there. As far as other states, I don't know. But people that watching this know what kind of store Slackers is. So, yeah. Again, very, very good album. This was Def Leppard when they were young and hungry. That's what it is, you know? It's really what it is. One song on here, if you needed any more proof, check out the song Wasted. That song is fucking amazing. But yeah, I'm breaking my own rule in this video because there was one other vinyl that I completely forgot about. So I'm going to go ahead and show it. It won't take that long. It's just a 7-inch. But anyways, Def Leppard, On Through the Night. I hope you all have heard this. If you haven't, check it out. Like I said, check out the song Hello America, Rock Brigade, Wasted. Good shit. Alright, so, like I said, I completely forgot about this. This is the Love Bites 7-inch single. I completely forgot I bought this. Got this at V-Stock, the store that I mentioned earlier, for $3. But anyways, the A side has got Love Bites, which everybody knows that's from Hysteria. I can actually show this one up close. And side B has a live version of Billy's Got a Gun, which, for those of you who don't know, that song is from Pyromania. Actually, I will admit, I did used to have Pyromania on vinyl. I traded it in, though. Sadly. I know. I'm stupid. I also used to have it on CD, too, but I traded that in as well. I just didn't think Pyromania was that great of an album, to be honest, compared to the first two. I mean, it has a few select tracks that are really good, but for me, it just wasn't good enough to keep, you know. I guess, but I was probably stupid for trading them in, though. I'm sure I'll hear it in the comments. But anyways, yeah, that was the Love Bites single. Like I said, I completely forgot I had it, so you guys are lucky you got a little something extra in this video. I completely forgot I had that. Okay, so now we're gonna completely fucking turn around, move to extreme metal for just one record in this video. This band is amazing. Words cannot describe how much I fucking love this band, how much I fucking love this album. This is Dissection with the Somber Lane. Melodic black metal at its best. Just recently got this. This is one of the albums I was waiting for to do this video. But yeah. Fucking great record. So good. And, let's see. It's got lyrics on both sides. Actually, there's an error on this. The last song that it shows the lyrics for, the very last song on the album is, well, other than the outro, Feathers Fell, the last song is Mistress of the Bleeding Sorrow. They titled it as Heaven's Damnation. So I'm guessing that was an error on all the pressings, or on all the copies of this pressing. Which Heaven's Damnation is a song on this album, and it's a very good song. This was a reissue, limited to 500 copies. 500 copies that were pressed on this nice dark blue vinyl. So that is very fucking cool. Unfortunately, I do not have Storm of the Lights Bane on vinyl yet. I'm working on it. I'm hoping to get one of the purple vinyl reissues. I'm trying to get that right now. But we'll see. Like I said, if I get it, you'll see it in an update video. I promise. But yes. Now, if you're not a fan of black metal, or if you've never really considered getting into black metal, but now all of a sudden you want to, but you're not sure where to start, start off with this band. This is the band that got me into black metal. Their stuff, it's good. It's good melodic black metal at its best. You cannot beat it. Their shit is so good. Fuck, what else can I say? I'll give you some songs to check out in case you don't want to check out the whole album. The title track, The Somber Lane, check that out. A Land Forlorn is a good song. The song I mentioned earlier, Heaven's Damnation, that's a good one. Let's see. Shadows Over a Lost Kingdom is really good. Like, the whole fucking album is good. Like just please check the whole fucking album out. You know, like really, please. But again, Dissection with the Somber Lane, my all-time favorite black metal band. Check them out if you are interested in getting into black metal. This is the band you should start with. Okay, now we're going to move back to 80s metal with some Dokken. And this is Tooth and Nail. And in my opinion, their best album. Most people would say that Back for the Attack is their best album, but I disagree. I think Tooth and Nail is their best album. Only Dokken album I have on vinyl, sadly. You guys have already, if you've seen my CD collection video, you already know that I already have like all their 80s shit on CD. But got this, I guess the 3 means $3. I don't remember. I got this at a flea market. It's like, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah. This record's kind of hard to find. But yeah, inner sleeve. Lyrics, pictures of the band members on the bottom. Other side's got, this is a really cool picture. I like that. That's really cool. And, yeah. This was actually, fun fact, this was the album that saved them from being kicked off Elektra. Because I guess Breaking the Chains didn't do that great. So they were assuming that Tooth and Nail wasn't going to do that good, but when Tooth and Nail came out, it blew everybody away because it was such a good record. But yeah, very, 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 very good album. I fucking love this album. Like I said, it is glam metal, you know, for what it's worth. It's still a really, really good album. Some songs to check out if you've never heard this album. The title track, obviously. Into the Fire is good. When Heaven Comes Down is a good one. Alone Again is the ballad on this album, and I really like that song. It's a really good ballad. It's one of my favorite ballads of all time. It's a good ballad. I know how a lot of metalheads feel about ballads, but I like ballads when they're done right. Not when they're done just really just sappy. You know, it tends to get really annoying. But this, Alone Again, is a really good ballad. But anyways, this is Dokken with Tooth and Nail. You know, pull your head out of your ass and, you know, get over your I hate glam obsession, you know, and check this record out. You'd be doing yourself a favor, trust me. Good shit. Alright, one more record to show. Try to make this kind of fast because we're ramming on 20 minutes here, you know. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. No matter how much this band, how much credit this band gets, this is still an amazing, amazing hard rock record. I cannot say anything bad about this album. That's why I own it on all 3 formats. You know, vinyl, cassette, and CD, because it's that good. And, you wanna know what's weird, too? I actually bought this at Hot Topic. Yeah, surprising, right? But yeah, that is the censored album cover that they were originally going to use. And, I mean, if those of you who've never seen it, you can see why it got censored. Or why they had to choose something else. Lyrics on the back, of course. But yes, Appetite for Destruction is a really, really fucking good record. Regardless of what people want to say about Guns N' Roses, this is just a really good album, you know. I can't say much about it because anybody who is a hard rock fan has definitely heard this album. There's just no way, you know. Couple of my favorite songs on the album. Out to Get Me is definitely my favorite Guns N' Roses song in general. It's So Easy. Yeah, it was good. Night Train. Shit, I mean, there's so many hits on this album. Mr. Brownstone. It's a good one. I really hope you all know what that song is about. I really do. Do you all know what that song is about, Mr. Brownstone? I hope so. I'll do a little impersonation, or not impersonation, but let's play charades. Yeah. You should get it now. If you don't, then I don't fucking know what else to say. But yes. Actually, come to think of it, I think this is one of the first records I got. Now that I think about it. Might have been. I don't fucking know. I got this at least. Fuck. It's already 2016, right? January of 2016. I got this record. I want to say 2010-ish. So maybe. So yeah. 5.5 years ago. Because I remember I got it during the summer. But yeah, anyways. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Your Destruction. Everybody knows this record. Everybody remembers, you know, best-selling debut album by any American artist. That's one of the reasons why it's such an iconic record and everybody fucking knows it. But yeah, I hope all of you have heard this album, because that would just be sad, you know. Regardless of what your feelings are about the certain members of Guns N' Roses, I'm not going to name any names because everybody knows who I'm talking about. You cannot deny this that this is a good record. You can't. Alrighty, guys, that was it. All 5 records for this video. As usual, like, comment, some feedback. I really appreciate you guys, the people that watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 5.